Hello everyone and good day. This is Dr. Edward L. Padama and I will be presenting to you our study entitled Assessing CGELA Learners' Well-Being Towards the Development of an Inclusive Self-Care Model. I am currently the OIC Dean of the College of General Education and Liberal Arts of Arellano University, Legarda, Manila in the Philippines. And with me in this study are my co-writers, namely Father Ronnie L. Torres and Dr. Marlita V. Madera. To start off, the research problem and objectives of our study, the College of General Education and Liberal Arts or CGELA of Arellano University is committed to providing holistic educational experience that nurtures the overall well-being of all of its learners. As part of this commitment, the study seeks to investigate the various factors that impact the well-being of the learners of CGELA by assessing the physical, cognitive, affective, economic, and social dimensions of well-being. The study aims to gain comprehensive understanding of the challenges and opportunities faced by students within the college. Ultimately, this study will develop an inclusive self-care model tailored to address the unique needs of CGELA learners, promoting their overall health and academic success. The research method used in this study are the following. The purpose of the study was to describe the well-being of 119 students at the CGELA of Arellano University. A descriptive quantitative research design was employed in the study. A structured survey questionnaire adopted from the study of Torres and Madera 2023 served as the primary data gathering tool. By utilizing descriptive research approach to shed light on topics that have not yet received enough attention. This study aims to provide readers with a comprehensive and in-depth understanding of the subject matter. The learner respondents assessment of their well-being were quantified using numerical values for statistical computation and additional analysis. This is the scale interval and verbal interpretation that was used in the statistical interpretation of this particular study. The research findings of this study are the following. Table 2 presents the perception of learners on their physical well-being. And as you can see, this table presents the general perception of CGELA students about their physical well-being. It is revealed that the student respondents have often experienced freedom from physical pain. The data suggests that most student respondents regularly enjoy relief from physical pain. Moreover, the respondents sometimes experience time of relaxation, good nutrition, and quality of sleep, as indicated by the mean value of 3.21, 3, and 2.96. It may imply that occasionally respondents have opportunities for relaxation, maintain good nutrition, and achieve quality sleep. However, it is worth mentioning that quality of sleep garnered the lowest mean of 2.96 across all of the presented variables. Physical well-being is integral to the learner's overall health. When students consistently experience relief from physical pain, it indicates potential improvements in their academic performance and overall quality of life. Conversely, sports and other physical activities got the highest mean of 3.94, interpreted as often, indicating that students often engage in sports and physical activities. Table 3 presents the perception of the respondent learners on their affective well-being. So this table presents the perception of the affective well-being of the respondents in relation to the perception of the joy of learning. It is evident that students have often experienced a sense of enjoyment in their educational pursuit, as shown by the mean score of 3.79, the highest among the variables presented. Additionally, they have also often displayed a strong sense of connection with their school and peers, as proven by the mean score of 3.68. Regarding emotional health being ranked the lowest among all domains, students sometimes encountered emotional well-being as shown by the mean score of 3.23. Finally, students have often experienced spiritual well-being as indicated by the average score of 3.67. Table 4 presents the perception of learners on their cognitive well-being. In this table, it is shown that students have sometimes demonstrated academic efficiency as evidenced by the average score of 3.38. It may imply that students occasionally struggle to meet deadlines when it comes to completing various duties and responsibilities such as assignments, projects, and reports. Students may feel that their efforts are unlikely to lead to successful outcomes, resulting in reduced effort and engagement in their studies. According to Chen and Zhang 2022, their study emphasized that greater level of academic efficiency are able to mobilize and enhance learning engagement. Moreover, it is observed that students have often experienced a sense of educational purpose as indicated by the mean of 3.87. This may suggest that most students regularly felt motivated, engaged, and driven by their educational pursuits. Table 5 presents the perception of learners on their economic well-being. The average rating of 3.48 is cause for concern as it suggests that students have often experienced economic difficulties. This implies that students have frequently experienced financial worries due to families' lack of steady income, a significant challenge in meeting their basic school needs and concerns about financial matters. Worries about financial instability, meeting basic needs can be overwhelming and distracting to learners, making it difficult for students to focus on their studies. Table 6 provides the perception of learners on their social well-being. In relation to social health, students have regularly experienced a notable degree of healthy social life, as indicated by the mean score of 3.93. The utilization of social media perceived to be as the highest score interpreted as often, as proven with the mean score of 3.95. In addition, students have often experienced regular support system with family, friends, and teachers as shown by the mean of 3.66, 3.76, and 3.74 respectively. These data may indicate that students generally perceive their social lives positively. Regular engagement of a healthy social life, frequent utilization of social media, and consistent support from family, friends, and teachers indicate a strong social support network among the students of CGELA. Table 7 presents the overall perspective of student respondents regarding their overall well-being. Generally, the physical well-being of the student is described as sometimes as indicated by the mean score of 3.26. This implies that it underscores the importance of prioritizing students' physical well-being within educational settings and suggests the need for comprehensive strategies to address these concerns effectively. Participants in the study indicate that they have often experienced a positive state of well-being in the areas of affective, cognitive, and social, as proven by the mean scores of 3.68, 3.63, and 3.81 respectively. The implications of these findings suggest that while participants generally experience positive well-being across affective, cognitive, and social domains, there is still room for interventions, improvements, and further research to enhance the well-being and promote resilience among the CGELA students. Conversely, the economic well-being of the students is described as often as manifested by the mean of 3.48. The negative framing of the students and the high mean score indicated that students frequently experience financial difficulties. It implies that student respondents have frequently experienced financial difficulties. This finding underscores the prevalence of economic challenges among the student population and highlights the need for further investigation into the specific nature and extent of these difficulties in this specific area or aspect. Summary and conclusion and recommendation for this particular study: the physical well-being of students is perceived as sometimes indicating a moderate level of concern. Conversely, students report positive states of well-being in affective, cognitive, and social domains, indicating that they often experience positivity in these areas. However, the survey also revealed alarming facts on economic welfare, revealing that students frequently encounter financial difficulties. This emphasizes the evident economic difficulties among the student respondents and necessitates further exploration into the root cause of these challenges. Based on the findings of the study, the self-care model is hereby proposed. So I will not go through the specifics of this self-care model, but the three areas and the corresponding suggested activities for each area, which is cultural, physical activity, cultivate economic well-being practices, and promote cognitive, affective, and social wellness strategies, are all based from the findings of the study. So these include the areas that can still be improved based on the output or result of this particular study. The specifics of these domains are the following. So again, I will leave a copy of this for our participants to peruse and go through and browse these specific areas and domains, including the suggestions included in this particular domains. So thank you very much everyone in our native tongue. Maraming salamat po. This is Dr. Edward Padama and my contact or email is edwardpadama@yahoo.com. Maraming salamat, APCOR, and more power to the participants and organizers of the Asian Graduate Studies Summit 2024.